Young Justin is a highly regarded practitioner in the fast growing field of open source intelligence, or OSINT. It's information in the public domain, hoovered up by armchair analysts and intelligence professionals alike. His Intel Crab feed has drawn 250,000 followers outside and inside the intelligence community.
I never, ever in a million years could have imagined it would be so relevant as it is this current month, last month as well.
In addition to cultivating a cadre of about 500 sources on the ground in Ukraine, mostly through Twitter, he combs the internet to gather information from flight and ship trackers, commercial satellite imagery, streaming webcams, and smartphone stills and video shared on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
It has been consistently uncovering some of the biggest leads of this conflict and the lead up to it.
Nick Waters is an ex-British Army officer and open source analyst at Bellingcat, a Netherlands-based nonprofit that harvests OSINT to publish investigative journalism.
With the advent of smartphones, as well as social media and the internet, what we've done is created an incredibly powerful information network that pretty much anyone can use to discover what is happening in the world around them.
OSINT is often useful to determine what did not really happen. Right before the invasion, Russian separatists posted images purporting to show the aftermath of a fatal bomb attack aimed at them by the Ukrainian army in Donetsk. Media embedded with Russian separatist troops swooped in to cover the event.
The armed forces of Ukraine blew up 2 improvised explosive devices on this highway.
But the online crowd was immediately skeptical of the video. They noticed the vehicles had no license plates, saw no evidence of an explosion, and found the injuries to the victims highly suspicious. Nick Waters reached out to pathologists and explosives experts. A few days later, a detailed Bellingcat report concluded the cars were torched. The supposed shrapnel damage was more likely bullet holes, and the bodies had clear angular cuts and organs removed, evidence of autopsies.
So basically, these people were already dead before they were put in this vehicle. So what we saw was an attempt by Russian-backed separatists to try and fake an incident. These kind of initial inconsistencies were identified by individuals online and were then confirmed by experts.
Russia's attempt to create a false flag pretext for war was not a surprise to those who investigate disinformation and how it spreads.